Cool World, Chemistry, Summer of 81, State of the Heart, the list goes on and on. Mondo Rock responsible for these hits and set to tour for the first time in 24 years. Ross Wilson and Eric McCusker, good afternoon to you both.
Yeah, Dennis.
Hi, Dennis.
Does it feel good to get back together and do it all again?
Yeah, well, actually, we're hoping you're going to cover one of our songs on your next album.
Listen, don't worry about me. This is not about me, it's about you.
Yeah, it's pretty good. We've been rehearsing really, really hard. And in fact, my voice is like I've been singing for hours every day. It's like crazy.
Is it hard to get back in the groove?
It's funny because there's some songs from the Chemistry album, because we're going to play the whole album. So there's the well-known songs like Cool World, you know, the one you just played, State of the Heart. But there's some lesser-known songs which you haven't played for a while. One's called Popular View, and it's a real workout. You know, I was thinking today, it's like revisiting songs written by lunatics. You know, it's this kind of crazy arrangement and really good. You're going, how do we do that? You know, it's just like amazing stuff.
Eric, how did you two get together in the 70s?
At the beginning of 1980, actually.
Right.
And I was just moved down from Sydney. I was sharing a house with Wilbur Wilde, and I heard...
And you survived? Well done.
I survived.
You thought, I got to get out of here.
I remember a flagon full of a cigarette butts. But anyway, no, I heard that Ross was looking for a guitar player, so I just started hassling him and auditioned, and so we'd never really met before that. So.
Yeah. So why the tour? What's led to this position you're in, which has got people who love Australian rock history?
Well, it all happened because of an offer from a promoter. He said, I'd really like to, we'd worked with this guy, John Zachariah, over in Perth for a big corporate gig. And he said, I'd really like to, tour Mondo Rock. And so it took quite a bit of planning. That was about a year ago. He said, well, everybody does other things these days, so we've got to... They're still musicians, but they've got other commitments. And so we had to plan well ahead, and it's turned out to be June 2014, and we're doing 5 cities.
And it's all selling really well, I'm told.
Yeah, doing pretty good. There's still a couple of tickets left for Melbourne, which is, if you need a ticket, get onto Ticketmaster.
Is the one Mondo Rock concert from the past that is the one that stands out above others?
I remember playing Narara outside Sydney, which was like about 100,000 people. I remember one stage there was 100,000 people singing "State of the Heart."
Yeah, and everyone was there. It was like In Excess and Talking Heads, and was it Talking Heads? No, Eurythmics. A whole lot of people from overseas. So it was pretty exciting stuff,
Would this or could this, given that it's probably going to be sell out everywhere, but there are still some tickets for the Palais Saturday, June 28, ticketmaster.com.au. Is it something you might consider again?
Yeah, I guess so.
Make all that rehearsing worthwhile.
Yeah, that's right. And I don't know, we just don't know at this stage, but it depends how well we're received. But, you never know, might pop up at a winery or something.
But it's been really enjoyable. I mean, it's funny.
Hint to anyone who has a winery and
That's
listening,
right.
Rochford.
Wineries, one.
What are you going to play for us?
We're going to have a stab at Cool World. I hate singing at this time of day, actually, Dennis. You'd be a night bird.
Stop doing all this disclaiming stuff.
I've
I've done Amway conventions at 8 in the morning.
Oh, you did morning melodies. That's right. I've never done that. That's another area I'm inexperienced in,
Your time will come.
Okay, here we go. It's Cool World. Let's see. Your world is as cold as ice. Your world is so nice that you don't want me around. Your world is a barren place. That look upon your face says you don't want me around. 'Cause I might break into your cool world, yes, break into your cool world. I'll break into your cool, cool, cool world. In your world there are no regrets. Your goals have all been set. There are no more to be found. So well controlled, you'll not be told. No, you don't hear a sound. 'Cause it might break into your cool world, yes, break into side. Passion versus pride, walls are shaking. In the tunnel, deep and wide, our two worlds will collide. If I am not mistaken, cool and calm your world may be. Why do you believe that you don't want me around? Well, I can touch you in a way that you'll cease to say you don't want me around. I will break it to your cool world, yes, break it to your cool world. I'll break it to your cool, cool, cool world.
Fantastic. Ross Wilson, Eric McCusker, Mondo Rock at the Palais Theatre, Saturday, June 28. Tickets through ticketmaster.com.au. You were fine. You're worried about your voice. It's brilliant.